Hey, how you guys doing? Here's got the dollar. We're still working a double top and a whipsaw, as it seems, but coming down into support with previous lows hanging in there. I got to take out this reversal bar. We are bearish tendencies with this double top. We got a sort of a meeting line right here, and we got also support down here, making this the final lines of support on that top heavy pattern. For the week, is today Thursday? Yeah. Got one more day tomorrow. Working a double top. Let's see if we can get this thing rolling downhill a little bit heavier. Allow for gold and silver to pump it up. But right now it's still in that trading pattern, trading range. S&P was down today as well. Looks like we broke previous lows and recovered just a tiny bit. We've got higher lows on the weekly, lower highs. There on the daily, as I mentioned before, we had the cross over the 8, bearish retracement making a lower high, and then it pretty much just took off from there. Looks like we broke below previous lows, and right now we're at a spinning top hanging by a thread. So we'll see how tomorrow ends up. One more day. Also the Dow Jones, we got a double top on this bad boy. Came across, bearish retraced into resistance and broke down, breaking previous lows. Another spinning top. We got previous lows right there. Let's see if we can get this thing rolling downhill. NASDAQ, looks like no chance to break out on this bad boy. And a nice whipsaw. Reversal bar confirmed, breaking the upward trend on the top there. Looks like it bounced off of support from previous highs. We got the upward trend line. You can see the long-term chart. Let's see if we can get this thing breaking back inside the previous pattern or the previous trading range. Looks like a bullish retracement on a weekly chart for the Shanghai composite, but a slight looking at this from a double AB bottom. It's hanging on, making a higher low from the previous low. So see if we can get this thing. Looks like an accumulation pattern here. It needs to get above the 8, consolidate. It's just the same as ever right there. See how we end up the week. The week, just a bullish retracement across the 34, back into support. Breaking or coming into support in the previous breakout. So that's a healthy consolidation pattern. Bullish retracement. Nikkei looks like a 3-bar pattern high on the weekly. The daily, you can see that how it broke down. Looks like a bearish retracement there, or a bearish piercing pattern. Went below the 8, retraced back in and broke down, even gapped and ran. Don't tell me this hasn't updated. I think it has. So it looks like this thing's going to be rolling downhill pretty easily. We got a gap at double bottom right here. Let's see if we can get that gap. Not a gap. Maybe it's just a small little sliver, but let's see if we can get this thing rolling downhill to previous highs. 10-year Treasury note, same thing. You had a gap, filled the gap, didn't like it, came across, bearish retraced over the 8. We got previous highs. It's broken down below previous highs. Gapped on the previous high to the next previous high. Let's see if we can get this thing down all the way down to previous highs. And when that happens, see if we can take out this reversal bar on the downside. We got the 34 SMA right here, so see what happens when we get to that spot. The natural course of return. We got crude. Looks like crude had a little lift. Still closed inside this reversal bar, so we'll see previous high breaks. 57.20. See if we can get that rolling. I don't know why these lines never. Oops. Needs to take out previous highs, or else through time it's going to lose momentum. Looks like a little rounding top there already. A reversal bar on the close. Look out for previous low breaks. Otherwise, look for previous high breaks, taking out that top for crude. Crude is supposed to get more expensive, but pretty much a weak breakout from the previous pattern. Nice U forming for a weekly. See how the week closes out. It's got to take out that previous high. So far it's done what it's supposed to. Down into support after the break. Bullish retraced and popped. Got a extension bar there. Spinning top. Broke previous highs all the way down. Looks like it's hitting support here. We got a double bond working on a weekly chart. This doesn't look good as the bearish retracement's in. And it looks like it popped below previous lows. Let's see if this thing's going to run to the downside. It's on a sliver. Bearish on this one. Gold. Gold was happy today. My signal to buy this was the break of the pattern here. It popped, came back down into support, and that was my buy. And today it broke a flat top break on a 60-minute. That looks like it wants to run again. I think that 60-minute was here. I made a Twitter call right around here. Broke above EMA 8, 13, and then popped that flat top break, breaking previous highs. Pretty nice. And it looks like right now we got a reversal bar here, but nice U coming in. Maybe a U and a handle. Cup and handle. That's a 60-minute bar. Month is closing out as well, so let's take a look at if we can get a reversal bar on this. That would be awesome. But can I take care of all these lines? Yes, I can. So the monthly, it's all the way down into previous high breaks. I would say last line of defense is breaking below this line here. But right now we bounced. Let's get above previous highs. Our previous lows. Let's bust into previous lows. Let's get back up in here. Bullish retracement is right there. So let's keep it positive. Let's get a reversal bar on this monthly chart. That'd be awesome. Same with silver. Broke above. Hit the SMA 34. Came back. Gathered its legs. Broke previous highs. Boom. Reversal bar right here. Broke that on the downside all the way back through. Bullish retracement coming into previous support lines. If it breaks down below the break, 1433, who knows where it goes. But right now we got to bounce. Let's see if we can get a reversal bar on silver as well for a monthly close. For the week, we got a 2-bar reversal. For the day, you can see it. We took out this reversal bar, ran in, it was hitting resistance pretty good, but it ended up breaking through. Look for some kind of maybe a retracement back into support, as it always does. And otherwise, look for previous high breaks into previous lows, upwards near our natural course of return. We need to get above our 34 SMA. Let's look at the run on an hourly chart. Looks like it's pretty healthy for a flat top break coming in. You can see the reverse head and shoulders now. Pretty nice. Look for a 60-minute volume break too. Looks came all the way back into support, bounced, and ran pretty good. Look for previous high breaks. I mean, silver's looking healthy. Looks like gold's on the downside right now, but silver is running. Previous high breaks, even down here, it's previous high breaks. Previous high breaks could get a run. Nice. Bottom pattern break. Maybe it needs to gather its legs, maybe not. Looks like these higher lows is crunching into the previous highs. Huh. Might get some production value right here and get a breakout. Come back to that in 1 second. Copper. We need to get copper to run with us this time. Looks like the bullish retracement's coming. Trying to get a bounce right over the 8 on a weekly. See if we can get the weekly. Looks pretty bearish. You can see the reversal bar here. Broke that reversal bar, hit the resistance of the 8, backed off, and it looks like right now it's in accumulation. But look for previous low breaks. I mean, they can bring this down even further. For the month, let's see how the month colored on this thing. Oh, you can see clearly now what's going on. Momentum carried it all the way over the 34. Now coming back into support. See if we can get this thing down to 240, holding 50% and turn. Nice reversal bar right there. Broke that and ran. That's pretty nice on a monthly chart. Looks healthy. Looks healthy. Let's see. Oh. Ooh. I like this. Look at that, huh? Look at that. Bullish retracement. Look at that reversal bar forming. We got one more day of trading. I say wow. We can get a hammer on this. We could have a good couple years of trading on this. Flat top break's going to be awesome. Look for previous high breaks on the monthly open. That's what I say. Bull is going to run. It's going to wild. Not as good on the juniors, but pretty definitive bounce. Wick pointing down over the 34 as the 13 was meeting. Let's see for the weekly. Oh, is that a morning star? That's beautiful. 3-bar pattern. We got a single reversal bar right in the middle. Just a slight separation between the open. I think that is a class act right there. Morning star 3-bar pattern. Pretty cool. It's hitting resistance now, but you have to witness that it's closed on its highs. Let's go to the daily and make sure of that. And lo and behold, I don't know if you guys ever witness the difference between the daily and weekly is the difference between the 8 and the 34 on this. Oops. So let's get this thing running. It might retrace a little bit. It broke into previous lows. Closing on its highs. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Pretty textbook. Plenty of tries trying to get over that 34. Let's close above the 34 on a daily. That'd be awesome. Jagnug, biggest mover today. That one's closing on its highs, above the 34, above, breaking above in previous lows. It's going to have to gather its legs sometime, make an opposing point. Let's always try to get it as far as possible, right? Let's see if we can get it above previous lows. Up in this area, consolidate. Get it up here. Bullish retrace for the first of the year. And then buy into support. I mean, just beautiful. I mean, previous lows are over here at 947. I mean, we got a meeting line and previous lows in and around the same spot. I think this is gonna pop to 8 and run to 9 very easily. This thing's very, very nice. 3 times the bull, huh? And I think on a weekly we'll see that up here would be 50% and get up in this area. Another 3-bar pattern. Damn. That's beautiful. Let's see if we can get this thing to make a right shoulder. Reverse, head, and shoulder. Closing on its highs, everything good. Nugget, same thing. That J-nug really moves fast though. Let's see, let's look at Bitcoin on a monthly. Still moving pretty good. Let's see if we can get the monthly close above the previous high. Nice reversal bar, hit it and ran. Pretty good, pretty good. Little top heavy there, looks like a double top put in for the daily close, but the weekly is just a monster. Just beautiful. Not much to say about anything else. Everything's, you know, look for those 2-bar patterns. Look for reversal bars. The bottoms are coming in, as you can tell. Marijuana has taken a break. I almost bought into TRX. Where is it? I was going to take the previous high. Pretty good. I almost bought in to the retracement. Came down to 50 today. After the run, it bullish retraced all the way back down. 50 is the mark. It's not showing it here. Oh, that's weird. Came all the way back down into the 50 range. I was going to scoop it up, but I'm still hanging 10 on my slowly but surely. I'm getting across on the hourly. That's why I'm concerned. I don't want to drag this thing out for a long time. I'm already at a profit. The weekly is what I'm excited about. The bullish retracement, and then I'm looking for a pop. 150 is a good idea. Previous highs. Breaking in the previous lows. Getting upwards of 2. For the long run, it's got to take out that top. But that's about it for today. Tomorrow is a big day. End of the year, end of the month, end of the week. And things are looking good for the long-term monthly charts on gold and silver. Even copper. Copper's got a little work to do on the bullish retracement, but here we come. Yeah, so let me know what's going on out there. I appreciate it, everyone, and I'll see you.